Szép jó estén. Megpróbálunk elindulni. Kirakok mindent, hogy lássam, hogy mikor szakad meg. Hol az úristen vagy? Indult az egyáltalán. Papíron megy. Jó van. Na, fussunk neki újra. Van szép jó estét mindenkinek. Robocópozni fogunk. Bármennyire hihetetlen. Tisztázzuk előre. Ez nem azért egy jó játék, mert van benne bármi, amit 2023-ban valaki szeretne egy lövöldözős játékról. Vagy nem azért jó játék, mert mindjárt átjön a robotgyarő a falon, Szavasz Dragon. Szóval, hogy mint játék, semmi nincsen benne, amitől jó lenne 2023-ban. Amitől én baszottul fogom élvezni az az, hogy robotgyarú zenéje van, robotgyarúval játszunk, és ennyi. Tehát így, nagyjából end of story, hogy mi a jó benne. Akinek elég az, hogy robotgyarúval játszik, robotgyarú zenére, robotgyarú cuccokkal, az kurvára jó, ha itt van. Basszuk neki. Akit mindez nem érdekel, az meneküljön, mert ez nem egy kifinomult. Jaj! Rányomtam a continue-ra, mert kipróbáltam, hogy megy, csak az én. Úgyhogy újat kell kezdeni mindenféleképpen. Human Champagne. Dragon nem vette észre, hogy milyen fokozaton indítottunk. És aki emlékszik a robotgyarú 1-re, ugyanez volt a szignálja a híradónak.
Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Jó kezdés.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
Jó a pólója amúgy.
Let's get you up here.
Elkaptak egy zsarut.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. a lifetime supply of nuke.
Man,
You're
fogja lőni.
time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us torch heads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Jó kis 80-as évekbeli kirakat. Rendes tévé, kazettás magnó.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Oké. Szóval bemegyünk a tévészékházba.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Nem egy Neo, bazog. Oh.
They came out of the
Hello.
trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check.
Ott is van a tévészékház.
Keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Hopp! Valakit kibasztak az ablakon.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Várják a szvetet, jó?
Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic!
Gondolom voltak sérültek, amikor bementek a
There you are,
tévészékházba.
partner.
Louis?
The hell is
A
going
csaj
on
is
up there?
egész hasonlít.
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Azt akarják, hogy engedjék el a túszokat.
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like
Itt az
that.
erősítés.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Hello, srácok!
I got a signet ring. How much do you think I could get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Let's give him a walk!
Bazd meg. Én... Á, nem lő nagyon. Gyakorlatilag capatokra robban az a nyomorult félre. Ez kell hozzá a zene, jó, ennyi. Kipróbáljuk a pütyi-pütyűjöket. Úgy néz ki, hogy az alappisztolya bármeddig. Csúszba az van. Hát nem egy fedezékharc, mész előre, mint a tényaucázás. Bazd meg. Hoppá, gránát. Oké. Pörgeti a pisztolyt. Gyakorlatilag ma a healing. Jó, hát bejöttünk a főbejáraton. Nem gondolták át.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Yes.
They sabotage the elevators and staircases
Okay.
too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Stolen wallet. Evidence, bizonyíték.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Watch out! He's coming!
Aha. Tehát ha így meglepjük őket, akkor van ilyen időbelassulás, amíg fölfogják, hogy mi történt. Easy. Jövök már, jövök, semmi gond. Igazánról mindegyik fegyver kurva nagyot kell. Mi a különbség egyelőre passz. Hát nyilván az, hogy ehhez elfogy a golyó, de... Ezt is belőtték. Mert azt hiszik, hogy vicces. Na majd elmagyarázzuk nekik, hogy nem. Hopp! De elmagyarázok nekik, hogy nem vicces. Ja. Elfogytál? Akkor legyünk maxon. Gránát? Jé, bazony. Mondjam, hogy gránát. Az mi a kurva anyjából van, bazd meg? Assault rifle. Ha. Ami működne. Be tudjuk vizualizálni. El van szakadva a madzag.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Már tetszik a csaj, rágógumi.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Oké. Irány az emelet. A liftben is van tévé.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go.
Honnan a faszból van helikopterük, bazd meg.
Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Sacs, hogy Murphy volt ott a képernyőn.
Before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Okay.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Kip kop.
Scumbag!
Aha, mozog még valami? Oké. Au. Vannak. Nem nagyon érzem továbbra se, hogy mi az Isten a különbség a fegyók között. Jó, hát... Az egyiket tovább le... Mi? Várjál, hozzábasszunk egy monitort a kövihez. Hello. Ha? Valami robbant. Itt bent valaki. Tiszta. Gyere tévé, téged választanak. Kis lőszer. Locken. Aha, tehát hogyha vannak bent túszok, akkor baromi gyorsan kéne lelőni a majmokat, mert lelövik a túszokat. Hát jó. Aha. Azt hiszem kb. Jó volt.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Töltünk egyet. De egyébként ahhoz képest, ha nagyjából kézi fegyverekkel nyomják, szét tudnák lőni könnyedén. Nem olyan könnyedén nem, de azért mondjuk de. Ez is van. Szóval, hogy de. Az egész könnyen szétkapnák. Jó, mondjuk hírből van egy csomó. Hát eddig legalábbis. 2 teherlift. Milyen jó, hogy én cseréltem, és mivel kifogyott belőle a lőszer, automatikusan cserélt még egy. Ajaj. Anyádat gránátozó, bazd meg. Oké. Azt valaki meg fogja kapni az ölébe. Hoppá, betört. Mi, alá voltak názva. Fasz. Na, kicsit megzavarodtak a bitjei. Most ezek ilyen emlékek, amiket hallunk? Olyan. Egy szoba kimaradt, az jó. Fú. Végén még elintéznek benne. Úgy vannak. Hozzá. Voltak.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took so...
Őnek is kell egy helikopteren.
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave?
Megint képzelődik.
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
Fú, teljes kakuk.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking...
Közben veszek videóra, hogy be van fagyva a robot.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
Hopp.
You okay there, Murphy?
Nem annyira van jó.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
No. Hopp. A videók eléggé szaggatnak. Mi a fasz?
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Fú, az a vastaps.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as...
Mondom, miért videózták, hogy besült.
Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Elviszük szerelni. Ajaj.
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need
Most fogják tönkretenni szokás szerint. Mindig azzal kezdődik a baj, ha megszerelik.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Kicsavarozzák egy csavarhúzó. Annyira 80-as évek.
The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded.
Azt nem kéne hagyni.
So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Tuti elbasszák, mindig elbasszák. Ja, hogy gyakorlatilag most kapunk egy ilyen elemző tucat, hogy mit találtunk meg a küldén. Totálra B. Kösz. Lesznek skillek. Oké. 2 pontunk van rá. Combat. Bonus weapon damage. Shockwave, reloading strike, shockwave, armor, damage reduction. Shield, hát. Vitality. Resource, engineering. Focus. Slow-mo, fú, na. Az nekem kell, hogy tudjak célozni. Scanning. Fiziológia. Na jó, hát... vagy a weapon damage, vagy a focus a slow-mo. Igazándiból az, hogy fejbe vágunk valakit sok wave-vel. Legyen kókusz. Azt volt te.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been
Kapunk egy saját
making sure that your
pszichomókust.
mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree.
Okay.
If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
Újsítják.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
És a rajongó pszichológusok. Na jó, jelentkezett az a idióta a tévészékházban.
Back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. All be honors.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Nem nyílik a szekrény? Az easy.
Hey, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Ki van nyitva?
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Ennyi kibaszott kézigránát volt betömködve a szekrénybe. Mehetünk célba lőni, az a pincébe van? Az a pincébe lesz.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Okay. Oh. Hede.
try to break the record?
Fú. Hát, mert túl gyors. Mi vagyok én?
I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Nem van bunkók. Az meg az emelet. Pedig küzdöttem piszkosul, hogy eltaláljunk valamit.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
Majdnem.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy.
Becippeljük neki a izék. Nyomorultat. Nem akarta összebaszni magát. Úgyis fémből van a kezed, neked jó lesz. Hol a picsába volt a lépcső? Jó. Bebasszuk a cellába.
Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Ezek a durvók vesztek.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Oké. Hát nem kapkodjuk el azt az eligazító termet.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Oké, akkor megyünk járőrözni. Megkeresünk egy eltűnt zsarut.
I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Na jó, hát akkor gondolom parkolókocsi. Meg kell szokni a rendőrséget. Mi merre van? Hát nem biztos, de gondolom pincében van a parkoló is. Azaz. Hát elég egy puttó. Garázs. Na. Ezt a mesélj. Hogy mi? Van még valami sidequestünk ide, ami... Ó, beszélnünk kell valakivel. Bassza meg. Na jó, mindegy, mert most már... Tudjuk, hogy hol van, mondjuk eddig is így nagyjából tudtuk. Nem beszélünk vele persze. Ott a pincében vannak a cellák, a rendőrségi garázs, meg a lőtér. Na mondjad, mi a gondja?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Mármint, hogy álljak be? Hát jó, de hogy? Jó, de... Fú, open a new line. Na figyelj.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You are disrupt the public order.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Hát ha feladta magát, akkor reménykedhet benne, hogy igen.
For a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
Hát, mint a fia.
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Nincs mit. Ez kurva jó volt. Jó. Akkor nincs több, mehetünk. Tűznek hívják a kutyáját, az kint üvöltözik, hogy tűz van, tűz. Bassz meg. De a játék nem vette jó néve, hogy kapott egy büntetési tiketet. Hát pedig bazd meg, attól, hogyha full hülye. Na mehetünk. Valami van a töltőképernyő, utána a videók így széjjel szakadnak. Utána beáll okéra, csak Nincs ide a töltőképernyőt betölteni, vagy valami van. Na, megyünk járőrözni.
You came clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Van valami. Na, mit állszott olyan kurva keményen?
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Ja, oké. Jelly burger. Hopp, ott is van valami.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
No, hát mert a két csavar
You can
meg a
go,
békén.
but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go. If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap.
Jó, hát most vigyük be azért, mert fölrugott egy ilyen szemetes izét. Hagyjad már. Azért annyira nem unatkozunk. Ott a létre. Ott is van valami. De ez mi? Megbüntetjük.
One that likes swimming in oil, surely must be swimming in money.
Megbüntetjük, az meg. Ja, Istenem. Léptünk szintet, azt így lehet, vagy vissza kell menni szintlépésre? Ez hogy van ez? Tronched critical damage. Scanning. Ez az, hogy izé meglövöd a falat és bemegy a fedezékbe, az is menő. Hidden object. Hát ez kell nekem, bazd meg, még egy pontot valahonnan lopjunk össze, és találni fogjuk a hidden itemeket. De hogy erre csak föl lehet mászni. Ezt nem tudom minek. Oké.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Ez ilyen bónusz XP-nek számít ez a crime videó? Na nem, mert 10 per 1000. Majd az csak a végén a kiértékelésben, hogy milyen teljesítményt produkáltunk. Hát meg mondjuk nem érdekel, hogy ők mit mondanak. Ott is van egy létre. Hát dögöljek meg, megnézzük.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone?
Ott is van valami. Na, azok csak ilyen crime vackok. És van valami. Stoneban lett. Amúgy ott is van valami. A tűzcsap mellett nem lehet parkolni, az a baj. Megbüntetjük ezt is.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve.
Na ez viszont már XP.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Ellopták a kocsiját Peti néninek. Jó. Fú. Ott van a Stolen Vehicle, objektív Stolen Vehicle, sima. Ó, találtunk drogot. Na. Akkor menjünk a lopott szarhoz. Jó csöves környék. Hú, bazd meg. Olyanokat lagzik. Hello? Hol a lopott kocsi köcsög? Van ott egy szép autó. Lehet először valami nyomot kéne keresni az emeleten, vagy faszt, ugye? Jó, hát itt semmi. Beszélünk az űrgével.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
ahhoz nem vagyunk elég jók, bassza meg. Pedig akkor abban a könyvben lenne info, kurva anyját. Bassza meg. Hát köszi, bazd meg. Ó, Istenem. Tök hülyék vagyunk. 2 nyom is lenne, de hát basszhatjuk. Hát vissza lehet jönni később, remélem. Engineering meg deduction, de hát... Mondjuk deductionre már csak 1 pont kéne. Az 1 cím gyakorlatilag. Ajjaj. Frontben. Csak találtam valamit.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
Egyik melósnak a szekrénye.
Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Hát valószínűleg ketten kényszerítették, hogy lopja el. Azt mondták, hogy ilyen pánkok jöttek ért, azt Hopp, itt van valami emelet. Mert amúgy meg egy forrófejű idióta, de nem ilyen bűnöző a srác. Próbálja megmenteni a tag, azzal, hogy munkát ad neki. Oké. Na jó, próbáljuk megtalálni. tudom, valami. Azért körbe kell jönni, onnan nem tudott volna átugrani, érte. Ez csak ilyen... Nem tudom, biztos össze kell gyűjteni valamennyi mennyiségű evidence-t ahhoz, hogy jó rankot kapjál a végén. Azt, hogy mennyit? Hát jó kérdés. Oké. Itt dolgoztak az autódól, vagy jogtippre. Ami bizonyíték jó jönne. Mert amúgy az egyelőre csak teori, ötlet, elmélet. Biciklit is lopnak, jó van.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Van valaki. Ide zárták be a tagot.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hát az annyira talán nem szartuk össze magunkat. Na nézzük, kik jöttek. Ó, már rögtön lehet is lőni? Hát, az kuka. Nem lehet felszólítani, hogy adja meg magát, hogy valami? Ütni lehet. Ó, ez az időlassító. Aha. Jó, hogy van még. Én azt hallottam, csak ketten vannak. Húvára nem ketten vannak. Oké, ez az időlassítós, az jó tudsz.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Threat calculation minimal. Hát amúgy igen. Jó, hol a faszban van a kijárat? Elvisszük a semgét. Ne hagyjuk már ott a földön. Még valaki bűnüldözésre használja fel. Bűnüldözésre, bazd meg. Lövöldözésre használja fel, meg bűnözésre. Lelőnek vele egy gyereket, azt a lelkemen szárad. Na. Egy másik raktárban lesz a kocsi. Gondolom egy rakat nyomorultal egy. Meg graffitizik, bazd meg. Hello, hello.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Most mi? Fussak utána? Sose érjük utol. Jó, van lábnyoma, azt tudjuk követni. Le tudjuk szkennelni? Ezt nem tudjuk leszkennelni. Ott van a kukába. Keep cop. Hello, meg van a falfirkás srác, jó van.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
De fasz se tudja. Hát be kéne vinni amúgy. Mit kell csinálni, ha valaki graffitizik és elkapott? Büntessük meg, úgyse fizeti ki, nézzél rá. Engedjük el egy figyelmeztetéssel, úgyis tovább csinálja. Vigyük be, úgyis tele van a shit mindenféle borzalmakkal. Ne, büntessük meg, legfeljebb le van fos. $100.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
Ellenséget csináltam belőle. Hát de... Baszolj meg. De... Örülj, hogy nem vittem be. Na jó. Van egy ellenségünk, a graffitis gyerek. Ezt föl kell írni valahol. Hú, de jó kis lepukkant hely. De titkos ajtó. Amit ott van valami. Az anyád! Profin célzok, nyugi. Te anyára dobáljatok gránátot, hát honnan van nektek gránátotok, bazd meg? Hát bazd meg. Ó, töltsünk HP-t. Hát bazd meg, lopott autóért jöttünk, nem atomháborúba. Jó, hogy meg lehet fogni a motorbiciklit. Oké. ez csak egy pisztoly. Már megint gránátoznak. Én meg felakadok a kibaszott autógumikba. Jó. Kapta. Megint gránátot, anyátok! Bazd meg. Vagy. Benne az irodába. Safe Engineering level 6, hát nyilván van. Persze. Hát ezek kurva keményen tolják, mert ha csak kis pisztolyaik lettek volna, meg ilyesmi, akkor az úgy easy. Vitality level 2. Vidd ehhez kell valami, és semmi nincs. Kurva jó. Ugye? Megvan a kocsi. Oké, easy. Le lehet menni. Nagyon jó. Na, hát. Mondhatni remek volt. Elviszünk emlékbe egy géppisztolyt. Hát a 2 hílünk elment a 3-ból amúgy.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
Jó, persze.
Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Segítünk a srácnak, mert nem ő akarta. Na jó, és amúgy vissza lehetne menni. Oké. Mink van még? Azt mondja, hogy... Még 3 valami hülyeséget lehetne találni. 1000 crime evidence. Hát bazd meg. Én azt hittem már annyit megtaláltunk, hogy minimum dupla tripla A, S, minden. Kiderült, még a fele sincs meg. Na jó. Akkor még nézelődünk egy kicsit. Például van nyitva egy ajtó, miért van nyitva?
Evening, officer.
Ez meg a helyi mosoda. Valami gyanús. A XP-nek jó volt. Oké. A mosodát ellenőriztük. Ez a két csöves is meglehetősen gyanús.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Hát, ha mondanak bármit, de nem mondtak. Jó van. Hát kicsit tűzveszélyes, mindenhol hordók égnek. Kurva lepukkant környék. Hát csak azt nem tudom, hogy voltunk-e már azon a létrán. Jó kérdés mi? Hát de próbált megér. A két háztetőn voltunk. Szerintem ez volt az egyik, jó. Lelkesen kukázik. Hát, öcsém, csöves egy város, ez bazd meg.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Az a néz, az rendőrautó.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Nem nyomoznak egy prosti után. Hát szépen vagyunk.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp.
Máshol ölték, már csak ide dobták ki.
Some green, blue, guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Okay.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Na jó, majd én
I
intézem.
will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Szóval van egy hullánk, aki prostituált.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Hát jól összeverték. És három valamit kéne találni. Hopp, ott van valami. Hogy megkarmolták? Vagy kéznyomok?
That's this green blue shit underarm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Jó. Hamupipőke cipője mérete.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Valahol elhagyta. Most a kéz... Mi lehet a harmadik?
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Kalapáccsal verték a fejét. Jó. Megvan a cipő.
And probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Kérdezzük ki a hobót. Aha, neki csak teljesen díris. Easy.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
UFO-k voltak.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's
Ott
run
már
by
voltunk,
aliens,
ott
so
volt
it
a
all
kemény
makes sense.
kidobó.
Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Na, menjünk csak a filmesekhez. Na, tuti az lesz. A csém, úgy megoldjuk a bűneseteket. Ó, de kár, hogy nincs itt Jackie. Itt verné magát, hogy RTX, holott nem. Oh. De úgy passzol, tükröződik a víz. Ja, ott volt a kurva kemény kidobó.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
No, hi.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience.
És közben lecsukatjuk valahogy az idiótát is.
Park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins too.
Jó, egyfelől akkor hol van a kocsi? Másfelől nyilván akkor szétnézünk. Na, beszélni ráérünk oda később is. És oda, hogy megyünk be? Csak beszélni kell a gyökérre? Jó, beszéljünk vele.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Bunkó majom. Hogy már egy ilyen kerítés megállítson. Jaj. Nem, semmi.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Hát egymásra mutogat a fickó meg a csaj, de jó.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Okay.
The camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oké, biztos, hogy benne vannak, mert meghalt a kurva, de hogy meg miként, azt meg nem tudjuk.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Ne hagyja el a várost. Jó, de a benzinkúton dolgozik a fickó. Rendben. Megyünk, megnézzük. Ez a benzinkút? Fű, öcsém, jó.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Ez az a izé. Kocsi. Egyezik. Ilyen szépen bekenték a nap fényvédővel.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Na jó.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Na jó, de és most mi a fasz legyen? Hát minden bizonyíték erre a csávóra mutat. Itt a kocsi, be van kenve azzal a fossal, megvan a nyoma a csajon. Hát azt mondja, hogy nem ő volt, de hát... Tudjam már. Mondjuk a kalapács az ott van, azzal verték be a fejét. És A, B és a vére. Ez meg Jenkinsnek a szemüvege. Hát jó. Hogy itt volt a csajjal, az oké. Hidden room. Mi az, hogy hidden room? Hogy fölvette, amit csinált. Akkor lesz bizonyíték, de hát annyi esze nem lehet. Mi a faszom veszekedte? Oké. Mehetünk letartóztatni. Ez így. Ez mi? Most nem érdekel. Oké, neked volt igazán.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Csak nem hal bele abba a nyomorult naptejbe. Bárki tudja végül is. Na jó. Akkor vissza a filmesekhez. Letartóztatjuk Jerryt. Ő ölte meg a kurvád. De mi a picsán vesztek össze, bazd meg? Mennyire idióták az emberek, öcsém? Kalapáccsal a fejbe a csaj, bazd meg. Erre szébe.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Glitching, az bazd meg. Le leszünk basszva, bazd meg. Nem leszünk? Azt hittem. Kurva jók vagyunk. Hol vannak? Igen, még mindig 3/6, meg még 400. Lehet azt menteni, vagy van ebbe egyáltalán? Nincs, jó.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Ki, hol mi? Jövök. Mondjad.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Oké. Szerezzünk egy telefont. Ó, meg az mi? Hello. Kell találnunk egy működő telefont. Van valami üzlet.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Nyilván zárva. Jó, honnan anyámból szerezzünk telefont, bazzeg? Megnézzük odafönt. Már voltunk vagy kétszer is, de... A telefonért még mondjuk pont nem. De nincs. Mondta, hogy van valami üzlet, ha még nem törték szarrá, vagy valami ilyesmi. Hol van itt üzlet? Discount dealer. Aha. Akkor az jobbra. Hát de... Itt volt a 2 majom biciklis. Itt volt a gyilkossági helyszín. Jó. Find working pool. De hol az anyámba? Chop shop nem. Aha, na. Találtunk telefont.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me?
Felismer.
Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket!
Éppen megverik a kuncsaftok a dílert. Jó, Istenem. Na, hol volt ez? Jó, Istenem, annyi balfasz van. Oké. Ó, ezt szétnézünk. Hát csodás lehet egy ilyen házba lakni. Elkéstünk, elvitték. Mit nem veszek? Hát mondjuk berúgták az ajtót, igen. Hát... mi van még itt? Aha, ott van valami. De azzal sem megyünk sokra. Családjáról egy kép. Na azt aztán akkor mi van? Jaj, mit dugtak el? Hello? Ha láttatok valamit, szóljatok, segítsetek. Sos. Ott van valami. Lábnyom. Easy. Most már nem kell segítség, most már tök egyedül is megy, mert kurva pró vagyok. Emelet?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market. It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason. Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that. It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
Hello, srácok.
Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Yes, look who it is!
Mondhatni easy. Jó ez az időlassításhoz tudsz.
Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you
Fú,
where
bazd meg, az teljesen kakó.
But I have to have our deal in writing.
Nem baj, meggyőztük, együttműködik. Mehet a sibre. Mozgalmas esténk van, megoldottunk már vagy egy kocsilopást, egy gyilkosságot, egy drogügyletet. Ez a szarz. Na és van megint egy pontunk, amit el lehet költeni, azt abban pillanatban rárakjuk erre. Nem lehet? Ja, így. Jaj. Kicsit idegénbe lettem. És amúgy a többi része is teljesen jól hangzik, hogy bejelölje a térképen a cuccokat. Lehet a 30% XP, mondjuk az is. Oké. Meg amúgy, ha később nem tetszene, akkor a állomáson lehet retálentelni. Na jó, akkor menjünk el a főküldihez is, nézzük meg azt. Nem mondhatja senki. Nem néztünk szét. Jaj, a lábam.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
Viszi az
You work
apró.
for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Nem, papír nincs.
What a douchebag.
Na, megoldjuk máshogy. Szétnézünk. Enter the basement, de hát nem lehet, vagy lehet?
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Már igen. Keressünk bármi okot, amelyre rárughatjuk az ajtót.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Ja, ha bezárják a helyet, hol fog lógni? Menj iskolába!
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Oké. De kéne keresni valamit, ami elég bizonyíték ahhoz, hogy megszegte a törvényt, hogy rárughassuk az ajtót. No. No. Az a baj, hogy egyelőre semmi. Pi. Semmi. No. Bassza meg, azt hittem legalább találnánk drogot vagy valami. Az például egész jó indok lenne. De semmi. Semmi. Na majd a budiba.
And there's not one but two of you? From
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you guys get it.
No, itt árulnak drogot, az már szerintem elég.
You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Lent tartják a drogot.
Basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Okay. Na, de akkor már megyünk is befele, ugye?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Ezt kapta. Bocsi.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Yes! Light him up!
Még valaki? Oké. Nagyon jó. Jaj, meg lehetett fogni a széket. Szuper.
Kill that freak!
Jó, azt nem olvassuk el, van fasság. Egy cég. Ott van bent valami, na oda hogy megyünk ma? Ez kevés. Valami robbanós. Tudsz. Mondjuk, hát monitor se robban. Open up. Nem. Masszív. Hát itt más nincs. Egy-két szék. Jó, menjünk tovább.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Engineering level 6, bazd meg, kösz. Hogy az úristenbe lehetne most arra engineering level 6-om? Mondjuk így se rossz. És az a gomb, amit megnyomtunk, mi az úristent nyitott ki, mert valamit kinyitott. Itt tartják a szajrét. Várjál. New skin pont available. Oké. Most el kéne vinnem régbe, nem? Nem. Hopp. Ajaj. Hát fényképek. Van valami szellemház, ami fontos lehet. Nincsenek üzenetek. Aha, nézzettem. Aha, most már tudjuk, hogy hol van a szellemház. Most is meg kéne vizsgálni. Jó, menjünk oda. Menjünk oda. Elviszik a hullákat, rendesek. Oké, tudjuk, hogy hova megyünk. Még 3 valamit meg lehetne büntetni. Kaptunk egy pontot. Ezek szerint rohadtul számít, hogy mire költjük. Lower requirement all dialog options. Doubles and public trust pont. Ez engem tökre érdekelne. Az Enchanted map is menő lenne. Hát ez, ebből annyi elég a slow-mo. Igen, engineering, dash. Open safe. Tudnánk használni a HP töltésre a fuse boxokat. Jó, hát a 3-as az baszó, hogy 75%-ig visszatölt. Hát az 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pont, Jézusom, az rengeteg. Rámegyünk, szociális robotzsaru leszünk. Na, és tartunk most egy pár perces szünetet, kivágtázok budira ilyenek. Aztán utána megnézzük a szellemházat. Azzal mizú is van. Pár perces itt vagyok. Na. Nézzünk meg valamit. Aztán már mehet is. Na. Működik, működik. Elszok gyorsan a bigyókat. Jaj. Na. Szóval, megyünk a szellemházhoz. Nagy erőkkel. Hopp, ott van valami.
Hey, man, found my gun run through.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
Lejárt a parkolás.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Nézzük, hát ha van itt valami a környéken. Drinking in public.
Public drinking is
Megbüntethetünk egy csövit.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Van valahol, ahol mutatja, hogy mennyi ilyen public videót szedtünk össze? Sehol. Hát jó. És mi az Istennek megbírságolna a csövest, úgyse fizetik ki. Na jó, menjünk be. Find a police informant. Okay.
You need to be taught some manners.
Rohadt gránátozó genyó. Az meg, volt telepített heavy gépágyújú. Kurva anyjukat. Ó.
It's RoboCop!
Ez meg ilyen előttek rám, hát nem normálisan. Visszakapják. Hello Einstein, hello. Találtunk egy kis drogot. Aha. Bontsuk át a falat. Hello! Még valaki? Vannak. Baby! Beakadt valahol fent. Azt mondja, hogy nem sérülünk, ha leugrunk. De van fönt valaki, hát ne szoppas. Hogy szedjük annal le? Hogy len van? Na jó, hát... Gyere vissza! Az árkóza. Hát 26 skuló van a pütyü-pütyüben. Ne állj az ajtó mögé. Jó, van még pisztoly, és az is jó. Így bazd meg. Nem dobálunk gránátot. Bunkóság. Nem is látom azt. Simán easy. Fú, van még ilyen telepített. Itt is át lehetett volna bontani. Most már mindegy. Oké. Azért szétnézünk. Nincs itt semmi, oké. Valószínűleg ez lesz majd a kijárat. Na, azt add ide! Meg nyissad ki! Ja, ilyenkor eldobja. Mindegy. Fú! Remélem tőt. A B verzió egy kifagyott a rendekbe. Hát adjunk neki még egy pár percet, hát valami lesz. Ám ez összecsukta magát. Na jó, akkor kell egy billentyűzet kontroller félre. Na, be is csukta magát, jó van. No, hát akkor nézzük meg az utolsó autó, Save, az hol lehetett. Megindítjuk újra. Megjött Einstein, tönkretette, ennyit tudok mondani. Eddig még nem fagyott ki. Na, play. Continue. De kicsit visszám vagyunk. Azt kapta. Istenem, nem, valami nem jó. Oké. A cheat ragad be, nem valószínű. Hát... Jó, hát megpróbáljuk még egyszer. Jobb ötletem nincs, majd csak sikerül. Na. Szurkoljatok, menni kell ennek. Amúgy, ja, az recharge. Még megy. Kicsit hamar elnyomtuk. De rohadt hangos lett az a izé. És mondjuk, hogy ha már így benne vagyunk, akkor gyorsan csinálunk egy billentyűzet beállítást is. Night Vision mód, ilyenek vannak a játékban. Veszársz. Jó, akkor legyen F1, ez is jó. Na. Oké. Sőt, ne F1 legyen. Hanem a Q-ra nincsen semmi rakva. Nagyon jó. Az R-re sincs. Úgyhogy akkor az lehetne a... Hát, nem mindegy a H... De, nem. De. No. Benyomtuk a hírt. Van itt vajon valami? Kis bizonyíték, hogy drog volt. Hát ez megint nem jött be neki. Nem jutunk be az ajtón. Nem jutunk be azon a nyomorult ajtón, ez most már biztos. Na, még egyszer megpróbáljuk, ha nem megy, akkor fogalmam sincs. Akkor lehet, hogy ennyi volt, mert nem tudunk bemenni az ajtón. Istenem. Mostanában olyan fostalicskán tudnak játékokat kiadni, hogy egyáltalán nem is működik, bazd meg. Majd várunk vele egy-két patchet, vagy valami. De ez a rész már egész jól fog menni. Miért vált arra? Most már ezt így szeretném tudni. Valamiért vált. Jó, mindegy. Heal. Loot. Most elvisszük ezt. Na hát most fog kifagyni, szurkoljatok, 1, 2, harmadjára átjutottunk az ajtón.
Oh man, all great questions, but
could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Na, akkor vissza kontroller. Na, hogy mi bajod van? Nem akarja ingyen mondani. Elmagyarázok neki, hogy kötelessége.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them.
Na, kísérjük ki. Remélem jön. Kurvára nem jön. Hol van?
So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
Jó, hát remélem elég, ha én kimegyek.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say? Good business is where you find it.
Jó, nem mint hogyha kitalálnák, tehát, hogy így... Jó, nem tudom, hol az ajtó, menjünk át a falon. Igen. Elsőre, ott a lépcső. Igen, tehát ellenállás nélkül kijutottunk, easy. No problémó, meg ilyenek.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man.
Tin Man?
Did Briggs tip you off?
Pardon, man.
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Nem valószínű.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. See you later.
Így van, valakinek a várost is meg kell menteni. Na. Akkor el kéne menni Briggsnek a házához. Mégiscsak egy eltűnt rendőrről van szó, azt nem árt utána nézni. Ebben a remek városban pickpocket tüntetnek. Most fagyott ki, nem? Még mozog? Semmi gond. Ebben a remek városban pickpocket tüntetnek egy rendőrt. Úgyhogy... mondhatni kicsit aggasztó, ha eltűnik egy. Úgyhogy járjunk csak utána. Hát mondjuk, ha ilyen vidám környéken lakik, ugye? A színvelengiten kurva jó környék. Itt még biztos se történt semmilyen bűncselekmény. Hát békés környék. Sok favirág, bokor. Ja,
Hey,
itt.
Tin Man, over here.
Itt
This
vagyok.
is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Jó, hát megyünk. Enter the building. Jó, ma megfizetik a zsarukat, ha ilyen menőket szót tudnak megengedni maguknak.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at
Pincében némi drog.
I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Pincében valaki drogot árul, kurva jó. Jó környék, jó környék. Oké, na menjünk akkor főfele. Hát te, kukucs. Bebaszta az ajtót, jó? Menjünk főfele.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
I think I have everything I need for
Akkor átnézzük a szobát.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Gyerek addig kint bandázik, jó? Nézi. Szóval... Az mi? Ma van fasság, igen. Legalább van fénykép róla. Ennyi? Semmi? Hát jó. Akkor zavarjuk haza a gyereket.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Haza zavarjuk a hülye gyereket.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Hi, srácok. Jó, jó, persze. Egy körberajzolt holttest is van a kosárlabda pályához.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Ez tényleg egy csodás környék.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Oké, arra voltak a srácok. Jó, megnézzük.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Kurva jó lehet egy ilyen környéken fönn, vidám. Könnyed. Ezt miért nem nyílik ki a kapu? Open the gate.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Jó, de hát ezek mentek mindenhol, bazd. Biztos erre föl is. Vagy hogy azt nem érték el. Hát jó.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Megnézzük még a kukákat.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Megoldjuk izombó.
What the fuck?
Nem hangzik, jól lőttek.
Better hurry.
Na.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Na, meg volt a gyerek fejmosás.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Nem, lecsukjuk, kész. Direkt nem mondják a választási lehetőséget, mert ismernek.
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hát, amúgy rálőttél rendőrre, csak mondom. De lehetne vinni.
What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Jó. Skill point. Ez valószínűleg fasz se. Na jó. Menjünk. Az mészárszék szeretne lenni a Slaughterhouse. Mindjárt kiderül. Ja, hogy oda már kocsival kell menni. Na, menjünk. Siren Protect le van fosva. Biztos nem fogom tovább keresni, hogy mit lehet még megbüntetni.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Okay.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back.
Ja, hogy ő meg berúgja. Jó, hely.
Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
I'll torch you!
Discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity. Gang leader requesting backup.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Na, vigyünk még egy olyan robbanós bigyót. Majd szépen hozzájuk vágjuk, hogy örüljenek. Még az előbb is majdnem felrobbantották a kezembe.
I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours.
Jó, nem visszük sehova. Akkor csajnak is be kell mennie bazd meg izébe. Lőd vonalba. Baszd persze fejbe magadat a hordóval, azt úgy kell. Jó megy. Fenn.
That is when having a conversation partner comes in handy.
Anyád.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Come on, boy. Király volt.
Clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here.
Get closer. I'll support you from the back.
This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Fire!
Érdekes helyen rendeztek be koncertet. De itt a faszi.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Egy bandája is van. Nincs több gyógyvideó. Life is Strange Game? Még nem, szerintem. Most lesz baj.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead's top, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Na? Megküldjük székkel, az se lehet? Nem. De. Hello, itt a gitár.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Hello, még egy gitár.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I've been hit! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Bastard shot me! bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! That's enough! I'll talk!
Ez ekkora fasság volt.
He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Ennyi a jármű haladási sebessége, azért bazd meg.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've gotten out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Ne, ne lőd már le.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Bazd meg. Nehogy már, lelőtte.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Hú, hát ez egy jó kérdés.
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I've found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Na, mehet a kiértékelés. Egy csomó mindent megcsináltunk. Hát akkor azért kimaradt egy pár dolog. Jó, három. Azért az nem rossz. Okay. És van 3 skillünk. Én erre rárakok 3-at, leszarom. Vagy ne. Pedig én ezt kirakom. Lövöldözni majd elövöldözünk így is. No, viszont szerintem ez itt egy remek lehetőség arra, hogy leszkippeljük egy picit holnapig a gémet. Nagyjából megcsináltuk az első területet. És innen majd legközelebb, azaz holnap. Nincsen, viszont majd mindjárt elmondom. Szóval ennek most így nagyjából vége. Hát holnap mindenféleképpen folytatjuk. Érdekes game, az biztos. Na, szóval elméletileg, de csak elméletileg, azaz még egyáltalán nem biztos, de tök elképzelhető, hogy az a Nvidia SDK okozza a fagyásokat, avagy, ami csinálja ezt a green screen-es haknit a háttérbe. Ugyanis volt már olyan, hogy fagyás helyett csak az kapcsolt ki. Úgyhogy majd előbb-utóbb megpróbálom visszacsinálni a malapontokat, bár azért ne vegyél rá mérget, mert gyakorlatilag mindent kipucoltam a háttérbe, és nem biztos, hogy van kedvem visszapakolni a sok OBS plugint, ami kell ahhoz, hogy működjön. És jelenleg itt tartunk. Próbáltam ugye leszedni mindent, ami nem szükséges ahhoz, hogy streameljek, hogy nyilván, hogyha egy problémát próbálsz meg elhárítani, akkor az az első lépés, hogy minden hülyeséget, ami nem kell a működéshez, azt kibaszol a faszba. Úgyhogy azért lett kikapcsolva a malapontos tucli. Na. Jó van, pihenjünk rá. 11 óra. Mindenkinek jó pihengetést. Este meg azért nézzél már be sűrűbben, nagyon ritkán vagy mostanság. Jó étel, Alex. Legjobbkor jöttél, amennyire csak lehet. Na, legyetek jók. Pa-pa.